morning, everyone. This is Jenny from Cricklewood Crossing. Thank you for joining me on my channel. It is September the 25th here, and it's a beautiful sunny day in Utah. I just thought I'd let you know a few things that is going on in my life really quickly. My job ended for the season at the garden nursery, and so I have a few months off, but it's not like I don't have a huge amount of things to do here at home. So I'm looking forward to the little tiny bit of break that I will have. I might be going back to work a little bit in December to help them plant up some of the new plants in the greenhouse for next season, but my regular job will start up again in February. So I really love working at the nursery. I love working with plants, and it's just a really peaceful place to work. Another thing that's happening in October, I'm going to be going to the retreat called Stitch West here in Utah. That's put on by Snug Harbour Crafts, which is Deb and Kev. It starts on the 17th of October and goes to the 19th. Really looking forward to that, and have been really busy making some bags. They've asked me to bring some of my bags along, so I'm excited for that. So that'll give me a bit of chance now that I don't have to work. Also, in November, I'm actually going back to Australia for a month. So my daughter's there right now, really. She surprised everyone. She's been had a ticket since last December, just before Christmas, I should say. And she's been trying not to let it slip for 9 months that she was coming home, and it was a great surprise. The videos that she sent home was amazing, and of course I was crying a lot, especially when I saw my parents. So I'm going home in November, the beginning of November, until like the 2nd of December, and I'm really excited about that. My parents haven't been very well. They've had an amazing life. My dad is 93 and my mum is 88. They still live in their own home, and they still go out every now and then together for lunch, but they need some help now. They've got some walkers, and they have people come in and look at help them in the house. So I'm just grateful for all those that do look after my parents. I'm just excited to be with them. They are excited for me that I'm coming. So any of you guys that might follow my channel and you might want some bags that you might see on my Etsy shop, just message me on Instagram, which is under Cricklewood Crossing, if you follow me there, or you can message me here and I'll DM you, and we could maybe work out something. Then you can save on all the postage if you want to. While I'm there, so I can make some money, I'm actually going to look around at some of the craft shops there and the quilting shops, and see if they've got some unusual fabric. I might get some Aboriginal prints and stuff like that, and I might do some bags while I'm over there, so I can just keep things flowing. You'll just have to wait a little bit longer to be able to get them to you when I get back on December the 2nd. Another thing, I have been so busy with this bag making and my little Etsy shop that I'm very grateful for all those who continue to support me in my little business venture. I have had bags go to Australia with my daughter. I've had bags go to the UK and even Barcelona. So I'm really, really grateful for those who continue to buy from me and support me in the things that I do. So I can't believe that it's only going to be 22 days before I'll be going off to Stitch West. It's my first retreat, so I'm really excited to meet a lot of people that have, a lot of them have been buying my bags, and I'll get to know them and meet them for the first time. So I'm really, really excited about that, to meet some new stitchy friends. So that will come on to the only thing that I have been stitching in the last 4 or 5 weeks, and it's taken me forever. But this is what I've been stitching. It's my Smalls Exchange for the retreat. You thought you were going to see it, didn't you? Nope, you're not going to see it. But this is my small exchange that I'm stitching for the retreat. If I don't sit down and stitch them some more, I'm not going to get this done, and I will feel really bad when I get to the retreat if I don't have it done. It's getting close, but there's still quite a ways to go, and I have still to have to finish it off. So that's the only thing that I have been stitching on. I just haven't had the time. So hopefully after the retreat, and then when I get to Australia, I might be able to take some stitching with me, and I'll be able to post a little video from there, and then you can see what's going on in my life when I'm back in my home country. Also, the only thing that I have really bought in the last 5 weeks is and I can't believe how well this has been going, is the Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts Pride and Prejudice sale. So I purchased this. I posted on my Instagram just a little picture of what I started, and I haven't done anything else of that. So many people have purchased this, and we're all stitching along. I did buy the Pride and Prejudice book to read, but because I have been so busy driving back and forth from work and being home here stitching, I really can't read a book much at night. I've been going to bed sometimes like at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. So I went to the library and purchased the audio book, and I've been listening to that when I've been in the car and at home stitching as well. So I've really enjoyed this. Grateful that I could participate with everyone. So that's the only thing I've purchased. I haven't done hardly anything, and so this is going to be a really short video, probably not even 10 minutes the way I'm going. But the first thing I needed to do from my last video was announce the winner for my giveaway that I had. It was let me just get this right, it was the Joan Elliott book. I just thought I'd let everyone know. Everyone did end up getting a hold of me for the last giveaway, so thank you for that. So there are those of you who put in for this Joan Elliott book. It's absolutely a beautiful book. It's basically nearly brand new. And I did put all the names in a little bowl. That's the way I do it. I do it the old-fashioned way. It's kind of fun, actually, because I get to write everyone's name out, and I get to know who subscribes and follows me, and it's cool. I really enjoy it that way. And so the winner of the Joan Elliott book is... da-da, da-da! Oops, I don't know if you can see this. Zoe Robinson. All right, Zoe, congratulations. You are the winner of this beautiful Joan Elliott book. Thank you for everyone that commented down below. I had asked the question, if you had a farm, what type of farm you would have. Like I said, I miss my farm quite a lot. I miss the space. I miss growing my fruit and veg. I miss being able to go out and pick it and juice my vegetables, my fruit and everything in the mornings like I used to do. Just don't have the space here to grow much. I have a few tomatoes on my patio, but other than that, I really do miss it. I miss looking outside and seeing the horses run around in the field and stuff like that. But such is life. Life moves on, and so do we, I guess. And so a lot of you guys had said that if you had a farm, that you would have your fruit and veg, and you have beautiful gardens, and you would have livestock as well. You would have your cows and your goats and your chickens and your sheep and all that stuff. There was a lady, which I thought it was great, that she said that she would have elephants and giraffes. That might be a really interesting farm, I would say. But yeah, so thank you for everyone that put down for this Joan Elliott book. Zoe, if you could get a hold of me, I will leave my email below. If you could email me and get to me and send me your address, and I'll get this book off to you. All right. Is my 10 minutes yet? Like I said, I haven't really done hardly anything. I've been making the bags and some other few small things to take away to sell at the retreat. I have been working really hard closing up at the nursery. I have just been stitching a little bit at night on that small exchange. That's all I've done. But because I have the last thing I purchased was the Pride and Prejudice sale, I had found this book 4 months ago, 3 months ago maybe, and I kept it. Isn't it funny? I kept it in case something came up here that I could give it as a giveaway on my channel. And you would not believe, because of this Pride and Prejudice and the Jane Austen, I have a giveaway, and I'm going to have 2 things that I'm going to be giving away this time. So if you are interested in being in the giveaway, You know all the rules about giveaways, what we can do and we cannot do. So I'm not even going to mention them. I'm sure because everyone else follows so many Flosstube channels. You know the rules for the giveaways. But I've got 2 items that I want to give away this time, and I think it goes quite appropriate with the Pride and Prejudice sale that I have here. If the thing that I would like to hear is if you could had any amount of money and you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and what would you do the most, or what would you like to do the most on your travels? So to be able to go into this giveaway, you have to be a subscriber. So subscribe, hit the subscription button below, click on the bell, and you can get updates to my crazy little channel. And also, if you want to comment on if you had any amount of money and you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? So the 2 things that I'm giving away, you can be in the running for both if you want to, because one of them is kind of not really for cross stitch, but if you want to be in for both, you just put like to be in for both. If you only want to be in for one, just put down for one, and that's fine as well. Which one you would like. So the first one that I'm going to give away, that I found like 3 or 4 months ago, and I can't believe that I could actually give it away right now for a nice little giveaway, is this book. Quite appropriate, isn't it? It's called Ostentatious Crochet. So if you're into crocheting, I am going to give away this beautiful book. It's absolutely gorgeous. Have a look. All the different little projects that you can have on there, which would have been around the Jane Austen time. I found this little book, and it's got, let me just show you if I can. It's got all these, it's got stories, that like some stuff about her. It's got people dressed in her outfits, all different crocheting, different things you can make. Oh, look at that. So this book, ostentates, I can't even say the word, ostentates. This Jane Austen book that's about crocheting. Sorry. You can go in for this book. If you love crocheting, perfect book, beautiful little book. And so that is going to be the one for my first giveaway. Now the second one that I'm going to be giving away. Now you all know that I have been making a whole bunch of Jane Austen bags for this sale, for the people to have in this sale, and I have made a couple extra, or actually I made a couple and put them on my Etsy shop, but I made one extra for this giveaway. So the second one is going to be this project bag that I'm going to give away for my giveaway this time. It is the Jane Austen bag. It's this one. The other ones had a red face. This one's got her face in green. It's got yellow fabric. Now some people don't like yellow fabric, but it doesn't really do it justice. But if you look up close, it's got exactly the same green as the face in those little dots. It comes with a really cute, that I actually had printed up. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little Pride and Prejudice Jane Austen zipper pull. And I also designed myself these little tags. Now I made them into a little bookmark for those that were going to be reading along in the stitching book club that Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts had put through and done for this sale. It's a little bookmark. I had designed this myself. You could take the ribbon off and you could actually use it, put it on a ring and have it for a floss tag if you want to. It also comes with just a little made with love tag. So this is my second part of the giveaway. If you would like to be in for it, just put the crocheting book or put the project bag, or you can put both, either one if you want to go in for it. Well, I'd like to hear where you would like to go in the world if you had a chance, since I'm going home soon. There is lots and lots of places in the world that I would love to travel, but going home at this moment to see my aging parents is probably the most place that I want to visit right now. You know, those that have been following me, hopefully in a couple of years my husband and I want to get an RV and we want to travel around this big beautiful country that is called America. And and we want to do it in 4 years. So I'll be on the road in a couple of years, hopefully, and you'll just have to follow my videos then. Well, this is the end of my video. It's like I said, I'm grateful that you could follow me this morning, and if you want to follow me on all the different platforms that I'm on, I'm just on this Flosstube channel under Cricklewood Crossing, YouTube under, not YouTube, Instagram under Cricklewood Crossing, and if you want to see what I make and have in my Etsy shop, you can go there under Cricklewood Crossing as well. There is a whole bunch of new things coming out that I've been designing and making for my Etsy shop. It might not get put in until after the retreat because I am so busy doing things for that and getting ready to go away, but they're in the process. Some really cute new bag designs, some new little knickknacks anyway, and even some new cross-stitch designs. Sorry everyone. And so I'm grateful that you could follow me. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, the rest of the week, wherever you are in this part of the country. Hello to my Aussie followers in Australia. Be nice to be able to be home and go over there and see my family. Thank you. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.